From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well.
Talking quick. It's about to run in your mouth, and you don't know who you're dealing with.
Here we go. And here's Anaheim now. Here's Duncan. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Got to push him farther out than this.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Here's Duncan. Pass to Holmgren. It's George on the wing. The kick out, Curry. 6 to shoot. Miller on the wing. And it's Baltimore with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now here's Miller. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone.
That's good for Miller. Miller hits them both.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Williamson outside. Pass to Starks. Out left to the wing. And here's Turner from the arc. The rebound by Duncan.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Outside Curry. Here's Duncan. Off with the layup.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Yeah, and the advance pass there set it all up. Scanning ahead for the early offense opportunity.
Williamson misses. Well, Coach, Zion is always must-see TV when he plays. It's his availability that is questioned.
Yeah, it is, Brian, but he's been healthier. And when he plays, there's nobody like him in the NBA with that size, skill, and force.
Now here's Miller. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Miller. Unloads from 13. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Brandon Miller. That's his first foul of the game. Anaheim making a switch here. Pass to Stoudemire. Excellent D there from Reed. Miller with it. Here's Roy. Back to Miller. Launches a 3. The rebound by Starks. Over to the left wing. Here's Gay. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Here's Roy. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Stoudemire. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Baltimore. Gay outside. Spins. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Stoudemire. Here Starks. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. And here's Anaheim now. Curry with it. Now guarded by Gay. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Miller right side. And it's Baltimore with a rebound. Here's Turner. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
It's his first trip to the line. That one drops. He ties it up. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
George for 3. Hits the trifecta.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Anaheim ahead. They lead by 2. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for Anaheim, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
Here's Nash. Down low. Inside. Bold. Tipped. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat, but a lot of teams track.
Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
And it all comes together because George is a team player. He works so hard to support the play on the floor and be where he's needed to be for his team.
And stolen by Williams. Here's Roy. Knocks it down from distance. Roy's got his first 3 points of the game. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Anaheim?
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
Yeah, I also like how they've immediately gotten out in transition. They came to run, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
Here's Harrington. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Baltimore shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. The 3 from Curry. Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answered that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
Miller on the wing. Second chance effort. Oh, it's blocked by Williamson.
Agile and strong. If Zion can get a piece of your shot, it's as good as gone.
Hayes' shot is good.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Pass to Miller. Take it away. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Starks. Guarded by Miller. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, George with a steal. Stolen. And they're on the break. There's Young with the three. Miller pulls it in. And they're on the run. Pulls up for three. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. And here's Baltimore now. Trailing by 2. Oh, the lethal three ball of Young.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Timeout called. Anaheim. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Lets it go from deep. Gets the three ball to go. Duncan's got 5.
With all eyes on Steph when he has the ball, his teammates find openings, and he finds them.
Pass to Stoudemire. Pulls up on the wing. The rebound by Duncan. And here's Anaheim now. Oh, it's stolen by Gay. And they're running. And here's Cunningham outside. Here's Stoudemire. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Intercepted. To the inside. Got a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Gay. There's 45 seconds left in the second period. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. Anaheim shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. .40 seconds left in the first half. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, fearless play from Curry inside. Going up against tough defense and getting fouled while shooting.
No good on the second free throw. Cunningham outside. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Shot clock at 5. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Miller. We've got 13 seconds left in the second quarter. 5 to shoot. Pass to Gay. Stolen by Miller. The three from Curry. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And so it's Anaheim with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. To the middle. Here's Cunningham. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Stephen Curry.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days.
Cade Cunningham has faced his share of challenges in his career, Coach.
Yeah, Brian, the injuries, the discouraging losses, but he's remained steadfast through it all. He's a committed and mentally tough player.
Believes in his game and now wants a team around him that can fulfill that need. Pass to Miller. Here's the three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Miller's got 7 points in the game.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller's so quick off the catch.
To the paint. Kicks it out to Williamson. Back to Turner. Cunningham outside. Misses the three. Anaheim leading by 7. Here's George. The kick out. Curry. Curry takes it in. And Turner with the block.
A ferocious shot blocker. Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
Here's Harrington. Deflects the pass. Curry with a steal. Curry! He can do that too, folks.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Cunningham on the wing. Pass to Turner. Williamson for 3. Anaheim with the rebound. It's George on the wing. He's got 5. Jacks up a 3. And Miller good for 3. And it's a 12-point Anaheim lead.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Baltimore. Pass to Starks. Williamson for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
George. The layup off target. They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
Anaheim leading by 12. Deflected. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Both teams will make substitutions. And there's a minute 45 left in the third. Back to Bull. Shoots over Turner. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Staying the top pick in the 2021 draft, Cade Cunningham. He's made major strides the last couple of years, but what have you seen from him?
Well, he's a big guard who can both score and create shots for his teammates. I think this guy is a winner.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. It's Edwards on the wing. And it's Baltimore with a rebound. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Here's Starks. Again, the miss by Baltimore. Anaheim on offense. Edwards for 3. Anthony Edwards rains one in.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
.27 seconds left in the third quarter. Count that one, Reed.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
And here's Baltimore now. A 12-point game. Pass to Cunningham. Edwards looking it over. Now Bull. And finished off by Bull.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Anaheim ahead. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Anaheim leading by 11. Miller outside. Takes it inside. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And that's how Miller can take his game to the next level, by being aggressive and attacking the basket.
Count it. Pass to Miller. And here is Williams. Guarded by Young. Miller outside. Outside, Williams. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Miller from the high post. And no good.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
Outside Young. Stolen by Miller. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game. Timeout called, Anaheim. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, I was able to listen in on the Anaheim's head coach talking to his team. He told them no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Over to the wing. Harrington. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
The 3 from Curry. The rebound by Turner.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Harrington. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Here's Miller. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Tough move by Miller, having to absorb the foul while taking his shot.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Shoots a fadeaway. Anaheim with another miss. Here's Harrington. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Harrington. Fires from the wing. The rebound by Duncan. Anaheim leading by 10. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Ooh, hits the difficult fadeaway jumper.
Yeah, that fadeaway gave him more than enough space to get that shot off.
Williamson for 3. Zion attacks from range.
Rarely do we see threes out of Williamson, but when we do, he hits at a decent clip.
All sorts of time. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
There's 49 seconds left in the game. Holmgren with it. Turner covering. And it's Baltimore with a rebound.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
It's not going to be easy now. They're going to need just about everything to go right from this point on.
Here's Miller. Miller on the wing. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. Count that bucket.
Yeah, a sign of things to come, hopefully. I mean, once Miller gets going, he is capable of dominating games.
Williamson, no good. Drive by Curry. And Curry throws it down. So Anaheim wins it. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.